Alright, so this has nothing at all to do with the video commentary, but for some reason I had like a good 6-7 minutes for weird ass technical difficulties. I don't know why that happened, but it just did. Ever had this program, real old school program, it's called Screener Pal or Screenshotters or Maddox. But anyways, I'm playing music in the background. Hopefully I don't get a copyright claim or strike, but if I can't think of no music in the background playing on, I just go to my three dudes. Either these two DJ guys, another one's called Pizza Hotline, another one's called DJ Something M. And the third ones are not really actual DJs, but like, hopefully I don't get copyright claim or strike because they're music tracks from like the Bandai Namco show, or Tekken series, or like Street Fighter, or the old school shit like King of Fighters and what's it called, the Mortal Kombat. So here we go. Anyways, please subscribe down below if you want to hear it again. My God, this stuff was a jam. I can't believe I missed it 7 months ago. Anyways, it's from 5-6 days ago. The original one actually happened way back in March 3rd, but it talked about on March 11th. It's so weird. From Dextero. This comes from Michael Gwinium. I actually talked about this crazy as hell as it sounds. Actually did talk about it before already. A tiny bit, only for like 2 minutes, so I wanted to do a separate whole rant video, like commentary, essay, and thoughts, viewpoints a little bit early, because I had to watch the video like 3 times, but I ain't reacting to it because, not because it would be, it's a fake, not real reaction. No, it's not because of that, because I know how the YouTube algorithm policy is when it comes to like pew-pews, especially when it comes to stuff like arson and pew-pews and, getting buzzed out on certain things I can't say in here, or worse with the drinking, sake sort of shit. Makes you super ultra strict about that, and I don't want to end up getting a claim or strike on that either. I know it's scary, dangerous, that shit is, but anyways, this is always links to about the cartel side. The other 3 or 4 things I might talk about in another separate one tomorrow, Tuesday, or if not Tuesday, it might be like way out on Friday, Saturday, who knows. No stalling, BSing this weekend. I'll just probably like skip one of these paragraphs. You guys can read the rest on your own. So it says, let's truly begin. Miss Twitch and Kick Streamer. Oh, I thought she was on the OF fans account thing. The first time I talked about it, I haven't talked about this chick in like a year and a half. It's been a long time since I talked about this girl. Anyways, it says, Twitch Kick Streamer Amouranth has announced significant changes in content after her husband allegedly, let's just say, laser, sting. Let's say bee stings at robbers. I don't want to get freaking age restricted for that. Robbers trying to steal her cryptocurrency fortune. On March 2nd, popular shooter, aka Kaitylyn Sigarusa, aka way better known as Amouranth. His introduction was robbed at bee stings. The 3 would-be thieves were after her cryptocurrency wallet. 31-year-old has said she was in bed while her husband was another part of the property, while the intruders, broke in and pistol, bee stinged her. However, she was devastated. Devised a plan to lure them away from her husband. Was armed with a, say a candlestick, and bee sting one of those, scarring the trios off. Yada yada, there's more to that. I'm gonna cut a little bit of it off here. Alright. So the 2 are now in the process of remodeling their house and getting, quote, higher security, but now that Amouranth's husband has been revealed, Sigarusa's streaming content is undergoing a huge overhaul. There's more stuff there, but like I said, I don't want to cut it due to the lack of time. As people say, OMG, you faked a robber publicity stunt. You can't do that. You don't do that, unquote, he explained. More quotation marks. It's coming out of their horse's mouth. It's really stupid. Also not great, because you're dictating policy resources that could have gone elsewhere accordingly. According to Nick, the type of publicity that he and his wife do are the things that make a tipsy brewed alcohol with Amouranth's yeast. Oh, I remember hearing about that. It was 2021 or 2022 when that happened. A bit later, he noted that appearing on stream with his wife will give him a, quote, more perspective, unquote, now that he's on camera. Expect to see more of Nick and Amouranth's content going forward, but should be completely switching up what viewers expect from a Twitch and Kick broadcast. The situation with the robbers is the only scary incident in career. Speaking with Exerto Dextero, who said, clip better show the streamer delivered or delved into many of her encounters with stalkers and why she believes it is important to warn the public about them. Yeah, lots of views, opinions, and obvious, extremely sad, serious speculations. It's not the first time I've heard this. I remember in October, November, December, late last year. I mean, that's Aiden Rossful. He reacted to it. That's crazy, man. For real now. That virtual VTuber chick, what's her name? Camila or Camilas. That ended up happening to her too. When some crazy ass random stalker at the virtual VTuber was. I remember talking about it like 2 or 3 weeks after it happened. Like, I must have been some scariest, fucking insanely, like, life-threatening and almost breathtakingly bad, extremely scary and frightening and like another world, like soul-crushing and gut-wrenching, sort of like heart-stopping, heart-pounding, like things she probably ever went through. And now this shit happened to her. Which I know, like, she's mainly known for a lot of other things, especially for Gen Zero kids. Or, God forbid, Gen Alpha. Mainly their younger audiences, because I'm way older. I'm like in my mid-30s. Way past 31. Anyways. Jesus, man. Dude, why would you do that, man? You shouldn't have even thought about, like, showing your wealth and everything, but she was always known for, like, being very super, like, borderline NSFW, not safe for work, like ASMR, pretty much softcore corn, that's what it was, corn, and, like, a lot of very raunchy EX work, Rule 34 type of ish, but very, very, like, spicy-ass, lustful, you know what, like how kids call it now, there's like edging good and all sort of content material that's just wasteful material in my opinion. This is not a good freaking pathway not a good pathway to like set yourself up to. Set your own standards for women. This is very, very fucking bad. I'm not trying to downplay and belittle them because, they're a slut and whore and her bitch. Do whatever the hell they want with their money. They're a billionaire. I saw it with two of my roommates like 2 days ago, and I heard it. I was like, what the hell? And I heard it in the Boomer News, too, like an Inside Edition. I didn't even hear this from Sportskita, Dexterdo, or YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, or all the other social media platforms. I heard it from the Boomer, older, mainstream media news first. Inside Edition, out of all places. And I was like, this got to be an early April Fool's Day joke, because I know she's lied about a bunch of shit in the past. So it's hard for me to take that chick serious. She's like a fox wolf of sheep's clothing. Even though, I'm not gonna lie, cosplay-wise, she's extremely fine as hell. Super ultra pretty beautiful, gorgeous goddess woman. But at the same time, on the inside, she's probably extremely rotten, disgusting, and very putrid, and extremely fucking goddamn like spoiled brat to the max, in my opinion. I don't care all the Amouranth kids are gonna come down and try to kick my ass. I don't care. This is what it is. And then the last little bit of news on this, I'll say this. I always thought her husband was like, not trying to sound like being a racist or bigot or not, but that was like some tall white dude or something, or some super puff white guy. No, it was an Asian dude, so hey, he won the jackpot for her. I'll give him a little golf clap with that. He lived the OG American actual dream. Badass, kudos to him. Even though I don't know who the fuck he is. But anyways, the Amouranth's hit him, boyfriend, husband. Yeah, she's gonna have to really step the hell out of that security, man. Make it like the Resident Evil security where everything goes laser beams. That'd be crazy to have that type of security. But seriously, thank God the girl's alive, well, she's breathing, and she didn't get hurt. Thank Jesus. Not because, I care for her and I love her and I simp over her. Not because that's a normal fucking human person. And she's rich, whatever. I'm not for or against her either. Alright, let's get to the next news. Hold on. Okay, so, I don't know, like, I really, really want to go through this extremely fast, but at the same time, take my time with this one. I didn't even know it was the 20th anniversary God of War thing. Shout out to my dudes, like, typical ones, RGT85, Spawn Way, Play Wrestling, all those other dudes that do video game industry news all the time. I still listen to them, I just don't, talk about it as much as I used to, but yeah. This comes from the portal. Players express disappointment over DLC instead of classic, remastered, remakes, God of War 20th Anniversary. I'm just gonna like try to game or speedrun through this shit as quick as I can. It's the first one now. Recently, around the disappointment regarding the announcement Dark Odyssey Collection was part of God of War 20th Anniversary celebration. Instead of classic remake or remaster, the longtime players were hoping for gamers and treating it as a DLC package. Aw, sucks. This news has sent shockwaves through the community, leading numerous discussions and reactions to social media platforms, particularly online communities. As the anniversary icon game approaches, expectations were understandably high, fueling outpouring disappointment for fans who feel new offerings missing opportunity for nostalgia, richness, and game glory. And this one here, this is pretty wild. It says Val bans enforced games ads on Steam. Guys, creative phones comes from Garage Frank. This dude is like the IG Oki Aaron Gunn. He's like the Walt Disney and Hayao Miyazaki. Straight up, he's up there with those late great Satoru Iwata, Masahiro Sakurai, Reggie Fils-Aimé. He's Deo Kojima of PC game. This man is literal god when it comes to game developers. I haven't talked about him since like 2022 or 2023, a long time. Gabe Newell, the one that made the old school shit from Portal to Half-Life to TF2, all that stuff. This is the god tier man himself. He is the Thanos, Superman, Batman, and Spider-Man, Iron Man. And now those are all fake fictional characters, you know. He's an extremely huge ass big deal when it comes to PC games. He's like the godfather of Steam and PC Valve. Without any of that shit, without this man's assistance, none of that would have came into fruition. He's the God Jesus of PC games, of PC industry, gaming industry of Steam. Game News reveals what he's been playing recently. I'm just going to read a tiny bit of it. Massive respect to this dude. Vice President, co-founder of Steam, Gabe Newell reveals he's been playing a lot of Stalker 2, Hearts of Chernobyl. A shadow game further underscores Stalker 2's global success. When he's not in the game running Valve, Gabe Newell occasionally answers fans' emails, though not exactly soliciting such communications. His work email address leaked online many years ago. Oh, that sucks. Never bothered changing, instead of just engaging with the fans once in a while. Oh, that's cool. I might do a whole separate video on this on Friday, Saturday. This is way more recent. And that was another thing they said in February last month that it's gonna change this shit forever, big time. I know I'm getting into politics, but I thought this shit was hilarious as fuck. This became a meme overnight. Somebody, I don't know if it was like CNN or Indian Times, New York Times, LA Times, all the mainstream media, like typical stuff like Daily Mail, etc., 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 BBC, Sky News, all the other political realms, NBC, CBS, ABC, mainstream media bullshit, Fox News, especially stuff like, what's it called, Newsmax and all that shit. There it is. Yeah, reporter said hit the microphone boom mic and slightly tapped his face. That's extremely crazy. He's still alright. He's safe. He's cool. But I already know Davos and all those other fools. Like I said, Bill Gates, Klaus Schwab, all these other fools that are yada yada yada. The Masons, fools, etc. etc. Council 9, the EU, Knights Templar, all those other Masonic motherfuckers control the world. He's just the car dealership sales dude doing what he's told. And it's probably Netanyahu dude that controls everything in the United States. In my opinion, it could be crazy, tinfoil hat, whatever. Talk to you guys soon. Deuces. I'm gone. Take it easy. Goodbye. I'm out.